Jamie also wrestled. Actually, before I get to the next story, there were a lot of Whitman football players, or anybody associated with Whitman football in any way, including me. I was head of the football booster club for 4 years. Put your hand up. Whoa, whoa. Love you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Mark. So Jamie also wrestled at Whitman. Actually, I got a fantastic email from Andy Wetzel today, now the athletic director, but Jamie's wrestling coach, just saying how much he appreciated Jamie, how much he misses her. I love football. Wrestling wasn't really my thing, but I went out to a bunch of meets. I remember going out to a big meet at Damascus, and I forget the exact situation, but I think Jamie's match maybe was decisive in the meet, and he lost, and I think he might have only been, no, actually, he was, sorry for my rambling here. I guess he was a senior, and he was devastated. So I drove him home, and he cried the whole way home, and he wouldn't talk. And so we get home, and he'd always wanted to go to the University of Maryland. He applied, we were hopeful that he would get in. Really, really wanted to go to Maryland. He cared a lot about that. We get home, his acceptance letter from Maryland has just arrived, and I'm thinking this will pull him out of his funk. And I sort of pushed it under his nose, and he took a look at it, made no expression whatsoever, and just shoved it aside and just kept crying, basically. That was Jamie. Okay, we've got 3 Whitman football players. So Michael Dunn, Andrew Fader, Mark Loock, please come on up. So let me tell you about these 3. Long time friends of Stephen. All 3 of them were coached by Jamie and became friends of Jamie. And they are now, they're part of the group that's been hanging every night, and they are now our family friends. We love these guys. So you guys, do you have an order, preferred order? Just go, whoever wants to go, just go.
Hello, everybody. So I didn't write anything in depth, but Jamie was a fan of winging it, so in his honor, I just wanted to say that Jamie was a lot more than a coach to me. And we all live busy lives, but the thing with Jamie is that he always had time for you. No matter what was going on, good or bad, he always had time to talk to you and make sure that you were doing all right. And the fact that 3 of us, who are Stephen's friends, are up here says the world about him and how he would always take the time to build meaningful relationships with every single person that he met and came across. And yeah, he was kind of like a big brother to all of us, and he would always be able to talk about whatever. And the thing that I loved about Jamie was that he didn't have a single ounce of BS in him. He always had, it's everything Jamie said or did was always genuine. And I don't think a lot of people can truly say that. And yeah, and so when I was taking time off from college, I would hang out at the Werners a lot, and I would always be making up, excuses or for whatever was going on, and Jamie would always just look right at me and be like, yeah, "That's a really dumb idea, right?" Like, and he always kept us in line, and he was always there for us, and everything that he did 110%, whether that was football or cooking or bartending. I never saw him half-ass anything, which is what I will always remember and continue to honor him in my life and just always give my all. So, thanks guys.